It's been over 50 years since Mercedes-Benz showed the C111 concept, a supercar that took the world by surprise with its gull-wing doors, stunning design and rotary engine. Shown at the 1969 Frankfurt Auto Show, the C111 had for representatives through the 70s the C111-2, C111-3, and C111-4, with each getting different powertrain components, from Wankel engines to turbodiesel powertrains. While Mercedes only built 16 C111s for experimental purposes, the car is engraved in many auto enthusiasts' minds for its polymer-based body shells and cool orange paint. The Mercedes-Benz Vision One-Eleven, shown this week at a media event at the automaker's Carlsbad Design Studio, pays tribute to the legendary icon and incorporates its design philosophy with the technology and performance of tomorrow's electric vehicles. The Vision One-Eleven is a mix of legendary and futuristic, using the C111's low silhouette and bringing futuristic technology like augmented reality to the sports car world. Past meets future. The Vision One-Eleven's gull-wing doors and orange exterior color are the main throwback to the C111, but there are other details that bring both cars together. The C111 had the huge hood scoops, and the new vehicle also brings air intakes on its hood, though they look like they're twice the size. The low profile and body shell is another similarity, but one huge difference is the front and rear of the 111. The new concept ditches its headlights in favor of a pixelated screen that runs across the front, displaying rounded fog lights on the corners like the ones found on the C111. Iconic design was gigantic proportions. The wide profile of the Vision One-Eleven is amplified by its wide 22-inch rims that are pushed out as much as possible. The rear, on the other hand, has a big wing that moves as the vehicle gains speed, and the taillights are part of another pixelated display that not only houses them, but it can show messages to other drivers. A huge rear diffuser is perhaps the most attractive element, and helps the Vision One-Eleven with aerodynamics. A sport car cabin unlike any other. The Mercedes Vision One-Eleven's interior is characterized by its lounge-like interior and futuristic technologies, besides the cool color combinations, with orange and white taking over most of the cabin. The concept uses augmented reality to bring new technology to customers. Augmenting reality. While the technology is being tested by Mercedes and is not even certain to reach production, drivers will be able to see superimposed graphics on the road using an augmented reality headset, while the doors and pillars fade away to provide an unobstructed view of the surroundings. For instance, the driver will be able to have an unobstructed view when parking the vehicle, or see superimposed graphics on the windshield and dashboard during a demo. We got to see several use cases of this technology, though we're not sure it has enough push now to be a reality in the future. Comfy seats. With the seats basically attached to the concept's floor, the seating position is similar to a Formula One car. The cabin itself has a minimalistic design, but brings back physical buttons on the steering wheel and next to the infotainment screen, something we haven't seen in new Mercedes vehicles, particularly those that have the hyperscreen. A pillar-to-pillar display, like the one in the front and rear of the car's exterior, shows pixelated graphics that are important to the driver and change based on where the vehicle is headed. Like an F1 car. Mercedes says the seat backs can be adjusted for a better position, and the diamond quilted upholstery should have plenty of cushioning for the driver and passenger. Besides the silver material, the seats have a 3-point harness that remind occupants they're riding in a supercar. The powertrain. Like the original C111, the Vision One-Eleven will test a new kind of powertrain. Developed by YASA, a British electric motor manufacturer acquired by Mercedes in 2021. The axial flux electric motor uses new technology that aims to be lighter, more compact and more powerful than today's electric motors. With higher power and torque density, the axial flux electric motor is 1/3 of the size and has a lower weight, compared to current radial flux motors with the same output. This new technology is opening new doors for engineers and designers, especially in the supercar world. YASA electric motor. Markus Seifert, Chief Technology Officer at Mercedes, said the YASA electric motor is planned for future performance vehicles, specifically powering future AMGs. The compact shape of the motors and powerful output will be key for future electric supercars and will eventually trickle down to other AMG vehicles. While he was hesitant to give a timeline of when the YASA engine will arrive on production vehicles, Schaefer said they are already being tested in mules, and added that they are not intended to work with the upcoming MMA platform that will debut next year. The YASA axial flux motor will be produced at Mercedes' Berlin Mariendeld plant. While YASA's name may not be a familiar one, the company has already developed electric motors for Ferrari and other supercar manufacturers, and will continue with that business venture despite being now fully owned by Mercedes. Design and technology exercise. The C111 was a car that broke speed records and was constantly being tested for new kinds of performance, but the Vision One-Eleven won't. Its YASA electric motors will go into production, so the Vision One-Eleven is meant to be a design and future technology show car rather than a record wagon. Next-gen battery. Besides getting a new electric motor, the Vision One-Eleven brings a new battery concept that merges liquid-cooled cylindrical cells with a new cell chemistry inspired by Formula One race cars. Schaefer said the battery will be able to both charge and send power to the electric motors more quickly, making it ideal for supercars, while he didn't give any details on the kind of range or charging speed. Schaefer said it will be a big improvement over anything we see in production today. Paying tribute. While we'll likely won't see a supercar with the enormous proportions of the Vision One-Eleven anytime soon, perhaps its futuristic electric motors will wow the industry like the original C111 did. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.